All right, welcome back. This is the second episode of the Vendetta Mentorship for the summer intern class. We got Bagdonas and Grif here, the two unrelated twins, I guess we'll
Oh,
say.
yeah.
Exactly.
I wanted to start off by saying last episode, I forgot we didn't even hand out the winner for the spring class. So we may as well do that now while Grif's here.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't think there's any delay here. Grif, congratulations. You won you won the intern draft, I guess, or Bagdonas won the intern draft.
Oh yeah.
Grif, how's it feel?
I mean, it was good. Like I felt like coming into it, like when first of all, like I changed my Slack thing, like my bio to second overall pick and like ... just kind of toy with Garrett. But coming into it, like I knew like no one was really gonna beat me into just like posting as much, and I was like, I don't feel like no one in here is gonna have like the work ethic that I do and just writing, like, and
that's what it's all about right there.
So, I mean,
congratulations, dude! You earned it.
Bagdonas, congratulations to you.
Thank you. Trey, I might be a little off base here, but I would put Griffin in the Mount Rushmore Vendetta interns. Would you? I think he really killed it.
This is not a question I've ever thought about. Who would be the other three?
I mean, I'm thinking about. I remember when Cervantes and Diamond first joined. I thought they were really good interns.
Okay.
Obviously, you would. You know, I've only been around for a little over 2 years, so there's probably guys who have clearly stuck around and were probably pretty good as interns.
Mount Rushmore of interns. That's a thought, huh? All right. Anyway, the only people that survived the last class, Isaiah Reiner. He's the new producer of Lead Word. He's sticking around. Daryl Staley, he does his couple posts every once in a while, so he's sticking around. Graham was the only other one that passed. So for those that want to go back and watch the episode, for all the guys that got picked, it was 4 that passed. So there's that.
It's not easy out here. What else can we say? You know?
What? No, there's 5. Julian too.
You're right.
Yeah.
That's my mistake. Casciano's the other one.
Yeah.
Okay. After that, so we're going to update the new class. There are 9 who are gone, or there's 9 that are here, 10 that have left. So we're already at, last semester, I think it was 42% that passed. We're basically at that mark again. I'm quite sure that more will leave by the end of the semester. It's usually how it goes. So let's just run through some of the people, give quick updates.
I like that.
Grif, I want to start with this because this kid's actually here. Mm-hmm. Did Alex reach out to you about the timesheet thing?
Yeah, no, he did.
Oh, thank God.
I
almost lost it on him. I semi did lose it on him, but what the fuck, man?
Yeah, I mean, I sent it in the intern chat of like mine. I thought mine was like just like good. I explained like everything like perfectly well, I feel like, and just kind of went through it.
I want to know why he asked me what his timesheet should look like when you went over it.
I don't know. I honestly don't know. I mean, I talked with him, I think it was yesterday, just like about
well, he didn't respond to my message, so I didn't know what happened. But
he didn't respond to it?
No.
I mean, I think that's like he probably messaged like both of us at the same time or something like that. But okay. I mean, I told him, like, I even told in the kind of message that I sent that do not contact you in terms of stuff.
Yeah,
like,
I know.
Go to me. I'm like, I will.
Yeah, it literally in the intern chat, Bagdonas. I don't know if you want to pull it up or whatever. It literally says, "Do not contact Trey about dumb questions."
Yeah,
and the fucker literally messages me, "Hey Trey, quick question. What should my timesheet look like?" Fuck off, dude.
Like, I mean, there's like rookie mistakes, and then there's like below rookie mistakes. Like, I don't
have any patience for those because if you can't follow directions, I don't got fucking time for you.
Yeah. I'm trying to add it right here. Let's see. Share screen.
Whatever.
But yeah, it's just unbelievable.
All right, let's do a quick rundown of the people that have left. Emmanuel Fabian, he was gone at the intern draft. Inigo, he was also gone at the intern draft. William Gomez, he was also gone at the intern draft. Nick Capuano, also gone at the intern draft. Michael Bird never showed up for the internship at all, so that was something. Caleb Thornquist also just did not show up for the internship. Brianna Burns was going to do the internship and then got scared, I guess, and then quit. So she didn't do anything either. And then 2 at least tried to do stuff and then got fired.
Kenji.
Let's talk about Leighton, graphics guy. He was rude to Scarlett. He sent me a message in the Slack, and I'm gonna read it off to you. Crazy. Good morning. ... I'm sorry, but please remember that some of us have full-time jobs. I do 10-hour shifts, so I'm not always available on the fly to do graphics or memes. He didn't complete a single task. Like, not one.
What?
Oh,
I didn't respond.
I don't get it.
setting himself up for failure.
Yeah. Like, even sending, like, a petty message to you, Trey, that's going to, first of all, get on your bad side. And, like obviously. But dude didn't do anything. Like,
Don't fucking triple dot me, buddy.
Yeah, like, you did not do that. Like, if it's, like,
gosh.
some sarcastic thing in, like, the NBA chat, like, I'll say it, but, like, come on, man. Like, really?
He didn't complete a single task, so.
And then he has the nerve to go out of his way and try to act like he's on some sort of high ground.
I literally drop assignments in the graphics chat. That's how it works. I say, hey, here's a couple things that need to get done. Wherever you send it back,
it's like what, an hour long? You make like a thumbnail for a YouTube video or something like that?
Shit like that.
That's not hard.
Yeah, shit like that. Please remember, some of us fuck off, dude. So he's gone too. Kenji, we could talk about Kenji. You want to talk about Kenji?
Oh, yeah.
I remember his last Slack messages. I just remember you saying, I think the best thing you should do is leave, and then I knew that was it right there.
That was cold-blooded. Dude, I laughed so hard when I saw that.
That was just a moment in history.
I'm trying to find it.
Well, I deleted it.
Oh, you deleted? Oh.
I didn't think it was necessary once the guy left. But I will absolutely tell you what I told Kenji. I basically gave him a second mentor is what happened. He got off to a rough start. He started turning in blogs that we couldn't publish. He turned in like a Wayne Gretzky as McDavid, some shit, and just he turned in another blog about the Oilers, basically being like they need help on their defense. They should sign John Klingberg, who is analytically the worst defensive defenseman in the league. You know, you just can't be doing that stuff. So it's one thing to say that Oilers need defense. You can't say that they should sign the worst defensive defenseman to improve their defense. So his stuff was just getting scrapped left and right.
Yeah,
I gave him a second mentor, Max Everett. He helps out a lot of people, the WWE people. I basically gave out a long message. It's all right here.
Oh, boy.
Basically saying you are banned from taking opinion articles, which should have been the takeaway. You will do news posts. Max will help you. He will assign stuff to you. Right now, you have no credibility, so stop trying to be Picasso. You have to learn how to do this stuff first. And I have this chat with some people that end up making it. Like, it's not supposed to be offended. Like, some people just don't have the ability to be Picasso right away, and that's fine. Learn how to do this shit. Build a portfolio. Build a resume. You know, like, who the fuck cares about your opinion on some of this shit if you have no track record on any of this stuff, which is what I basically try to tell him. And I wouldn't have wasted my time if I thought he was, you know, like, I wouldn't fucking waste my time if I didn't want to help the kid.
Yeah.
So I gave him a second mentor. It was basically understood. And I mean, he claimed the Josh Hart post, which turned it into an opinion post. Like, that's the shit he kept doing. Hey, Josh Hart opted out. His post was, will Josh Hart stay with the Knicks? It's not the same post.
Yeah, it's not.
What happened is, in the NBA chat, I'm dropping stuff like I always do. He doesn't claim any of the news posts. Doesn't claim any of the news posts. What, 3 days go by? He didn't claim anything. Yeah. Doesn't claim anything. Then, finally, he claims something. It's a Colin Cowherd trade idea.
Oh.
I think I remember this one, Trey.
Yes,
buddy.
I do remember this.
Buddy, I'm sorry, but we just had this chat about how you are banned from long-term posts. You are banned from opinion posts. The fact that he didn't understand that Colin Cowherd is an opinion guy like Stephen A. Smith or Skip Bayless, all those guys are opinion guys.
Yep.
The fact that he didn't understand that was not a news post, I don't know, buddy. I don't know. I sent him a Zoom Slack, or I sent him a Zoom link and basically said, what the fuck are you doing, dude? He was like, well, you dropped it in the chat. I told you you're banned from opinion stuff. And he claimed an opinion post. And then he basically said, well, if you think I should leave, I'll have to talk about it. And basically what ended up really cutting it off is when he said he was going to count hours for articles that we scrapped. It doesn't work like that.
Oh, man.
The links, boy. As we kind of talked about earlier, the links are the proof of your work. Mm-hmm. I can't just sign off on something that is a phantom blog that doesn't exist.
Yeah.
The link goes in, the amount of time you spend on it goes in. It's pretty straightforward. If you don't have things that are published, those hours don't fucking count, buddy. Mm-mm. So he was going to count those hours, and at that point, it was out of my hands.
Yeah.
He also was one of those guys who applied for a video position too, and he sent me back corrupted files. So.
Oh my gosh. It's video 101.
I tried to get him to edit the NBA podcast that I did with Jared, just the preview stuff.
Yep.
And he just wasn't able to do it. He was like, I don't know what's going on with my Premiere. He was like, well, I don't know what's going on with your Premiere. I'm not there.
Yeah.
Literally just ask you what codec, what type, like, it's
not hard.
He couldn't even download the files. I don't know what the fuck he was doing.
He's probably exporting it as like something.
The craziest part about it is, I guess this is a lesson learned for me. During his interview, I literally hired him because I was like, wow, like somebody actually cares about the World Baseball Classic. I didn't watch the fucking thing. It was like, he was giving me all this shit about the World Baseball Classic. Great. We got somebody that really cares about this shit. It was like, lesson learned. Anybody that cares about the World Baseball Classic, fuck off.
Oh,
like, I like to think I'm a big sports guy. I used to work for the Phillies. I love baseball. It's very hard to find people that love baseball. Somebody that watches the World Baseball Classic, you got to really love baseball. Lesson learned. I am on the correct side of the World Baseball Classic argument. It's a waste of time. It's a sham tournament. And I understand why, people like people in Japan want to watch that because their best guys go against them. Mm-hmm. But people that live here, fuck that. What? So I can watch Edwin Diaz tear his patellar and not pitch for the Mets? Great. That's wonderful. Awesome tournament. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
You have any comments on Kenji? Any of you?
I mean, like, I just want to like go back to like the editing thing. Like, how do you send you corrupt files? Like, and I remember I edited your like the AFC like Richmond, and like that was not.
You did.
I may not be the best editor because like I took one editing class in high school and that's it. But like, how do you send corrupt files, fam? I just don't get that. Like,
I don't know.
I'm sorry.
I remember like I did one.
I had a long, probably 30-minute talk with Arizona State, and I think they understand what happened. Let's just say that.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
All right. Let's move back to it. Do you have anything on Kenji? You didn't say
no,
anything.
I mean, I was going to say he made his bed and he laid in it. It's that simple,
I don't think he had a bed.
He had like maybe
he had a sidewalk.
A sleeping bag or a sidewalk maybe.
Futon.
Okay. Bagdonas, you apparently have things to say about Joseph Miller.
Look, I interviewed the guy. I thought Joseph, he's a very, very nice guy, very easy to talk to on the interview. I thought he seemed like he would do well here. But so this was like Tuesday morning around 10 a.m. I messaged him. I'm like, hey, I'm back from my vacation. You need anything, just let me know. Any questions, anything. So basically what he was allowed to do while I was away in vacation for 10 days, just literally just make sure you're on all the right Slack channels, literally just watch what people are doing and just kind of familiarize yourself with the process. Mm-hmm. And I don't even know if he does that. Again, I haven't seen his Slack bubble turn green once since the one thing he messaged me like 2 weeks ago.
Well, it's actually crazy because he did 2 graphics for me, but apparently he didn't respond to you.
It's been since Tuesday at 10 a.m.
Well, he just turned in 2 graphics yesterday.
Oh,
so that means
really?
So that means he did projects and then said, fuck you, Bagdonas.
Again, you both know me. I'm a pretty easy guy to work with. I really don't get upset at anything.
So I noticed this after the fact, after I watched the first episode of the intern draft. He spelled the name of the company wrong in his intro video. Do you want to pull that up?
What? Yeah,
I didn't notice it at the time. I was looking at my phone, looking at the list of people, trying to figure out who's picking who. But after I watched it back, I was like, "Oh no!" You want to pull that up?
Yeah, I'm about to download it right off of Slack here. Let me find Joseph.
That's crazy.
There he is. Let me download.
Yeah, it should be right in the beginning. because I missed it. I kept looking at my phone, who's available, who's picking who.
That is wow.
Yeah.
Holy mackerel.
Trey, I like your reasoning behind giving me Jacqueline, just because the Canada Minnesota thing.
That's what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
There we go.
She's doing good. She is doing good. So
Okay. Well,
yeah.
she didn't respond to Max.
My
I don't
name's
think
Joseph
so.
Miller. I'm currently a senior
That's
at
the
Western
wrong one.
Carolina University.
Oh,
That's the one where I yelled at all the kids, hey, be a little bit better than turning in a 7-second video and acting like you're dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember mine wasn't great. I could have done so much
I don't
more.
care how good they are.
Mm-hmm.
Just don't act like you died.
Oh, exactly. Yeah.
it was in the interns chat, Trey?
Yeah, it should be under the second thread, probably.
Okay.
We also have to assign one intern who hasn't been assigned yet, that is starting later, that isn't trained, and I don't know how I'm going to get him trained because he didn't do the training when everybody else did. So,
Who is it?
Brandon Manning.
Oh, the Bama kid.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Vendetta Media Intern Intro Final.
There we go. Yeah. That should be right.
Let's get this going.
Can you believe?
Oh my gosh. This is outrageous.
You saw it?
Vendetta. Oh my word.
No, that's not the MEADIA is what he did.
Here, I think I just got it.
He spelled
Let me
media
share.
wrong.
Bro, what?
Is it this one?
Yeah.
Oh my
Bro,
god.
bro.
Okay, go back. Go back.
Wait.
back. There you go.
Wait.
He spelled Vendetta and media wrong.
He went 1 for 3 on the spelling tray. Oh my word.
Yeah. I thought the media one was actually funnier because Vendetta is not like
what? He's drinking mead or something? I don't get it. I don't get it.
I wasn't gonna bring this up actually. I was just gonna
Oh
let
my
it go.
gosh.
But as soon as you said that he didn't respond to you, I had no choice.
I don't know what to say.
This is perfect, isn't it?
I think I could probably walk to like the middle school I went to in my town and find a kid and say, "Can you spell these 3 words?" And they would spell them all correctly.
Man, I just that should go down in like Vendetta lore, like that.
I think I agree.
When we really make it big, I'm gonna hang that up.
Guys, just have that. Just have a screenshot of that, like framed or something.
That's what I'm saying.
That's just unbelievable. Wow.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, Joseph. Look, I really was giving you the benefit of the doubt, man, but
He sent me 2 graphics.
I mean,
I just can't believe he didn't respond to you.
yeah. He's still not active. He's away. I mean, come on, dude.
This is what I'm thinking for Joseph. Permanent Instagram duty, creating graphics.
I think so.
For the Instagram.
I think so.
We got to get an Instagram person on too, I feel like.
No, I'm sure there's been
Sounds
no.
like we have a solution.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not sure that he'll spell the company's name right when he creates the graphics, but
He might change it wrong for the actual Instagram title, but who knows?
isn't it comical the people that we find?
It just doesn't make sense.
It's a wild card. It's a wild card group.
It is really just picking names out of a hat.
This is a side story, but a company reached out to me one time. It was like an internship partnership. They wanted all these things. They were going to pay us or whatever, but I had to pay the interns. And I said it was a deal breaker.
Yeah.
I would just put this out there. In the history of this company, whether it be 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 20 years from now, I don't care how much money I make, I will never, ever, ever pay an intern.
They don't understand the value of having their work out for free.
Mhm.
Ever.
You showed us our views yesterday. Like that matters. That means something.
Yeah.
I guess not to some people.
Well, I mean, the views are just a different story. The views should be thought of as, look at the things that Trey can accomplish with having 0 resources.
Mm-hmm.
Speaks for itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will never pay an intern. Now, new hires are different, but like an intern that I'm taking from school, that No,
No.
No chance.
never,
They're getting a class credit out of this. Like, come on.
ever. All right, let's assign Brandon somebody.
All right,
Play his video first.
And currently I am a junior
gotta
at
start that
Southern
from
New
the
Hampshire
beginning.
University. Hello, my name is Brandon Manning, and currently I am a junior at Southern New Hampshire University. And the job that I will be doing here this summer is the sports content contributor job. And a couple things about me that people might not know is that I collect sports cards. I collect quarterbacks specifically. So right now I've been buying a bunch of Joe Burrow rookie cards, Herbert, Jordan Love, people like that. And then also I really like to break down film on up-and-coming prospects in either Major League Baseball, NFL, college football, and NBA to see who's the next wave of elite talent.
Bagdonas, Grif, you got a takeaway?
Bagdonas, you want to go?
I think he's a pretty interesting. I think collecting cards, it's a cool hobby. And obviously, if I'd like to see his kind of analysis. Obviously, NBA, NFL, baseball, it's obviously very well rounded in terms of his expertise. But I could take him on if you need. Obviously, I don't know what the scenario with Joseph will be with Instagram, but I could probably I could show him the ropes if you need.
Grif, any takeaways? I have 3.
I mean, I think like his ideas are good from a certain standpoint. I just need to see more energy out of him. Like
It's
he
fair.
seems like a good kid, but I just like come alive a little bit more.
Yep.
And,
I have 3 takeaways. A, is that blood on his chin? Like, what the fuck is going on?
All right, you want me to bring?
What the fuck is going on there? Is he bleeding? What happened? You gotta clean yourself up a little bit.
Yeah,
Is he bleeding?
I can't even
Did he
tell.
bite his lip?
I can't tell.
Wow.
I think it's blood.
I mean, very well could be.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there.
Yeah.
He is a Bama fan, so
Yeah, he has the Bama profile picture I saw on Slack.
Second thing, in the history of this company, and I'm not saying like, how should I phrase this? In the history of this company, Lamar Jackson fans have just never made it here. And I'm not saying it's like a deal breaker, like you can work here and be a Lamar Jackson fan. But for whatever reason, all of the people that have said they like Lamar, like really like Lamar Jackson during their interview or during their time here or written an article about it, they've all gone out in a blaze of glory. One of the first things he said during his interview, because he talked about like prospects and all that stuff, is like, give me one guy you were like really right about. And he said Lamar Jackson as his first example. So
come on, dude.
that could be a very bad sign. It's not necessarily a bad sign. It could be that he ends up working out here. It's just, I can think of 3 specific people that were big Lamar Jackson fans and just either quit, ghosted, fell off the face of the earth. Like one guy we had, Kevin Martin, big Ravens fan from Baltimore, big Lamar Jackson fan. I literally, when he did his interview, he said, I heard you were a big Ravens fan. And he was doing all this Lamar Jackson stuff. And I just kept going along with it. It was like, sure, but must have really not did his homework. And then as soon as he found out that I was a Lamar Jackson fan, he quit. So usually it's just not a good sign for people that do that stuff. But maybe he'll be the first Lamar Jackson fan that actually succeeds.
He could break the curse. Yep.
Break the curse, Brandon.
Yep.
But the fact that he has blood on his chin and maybe not a good sign. So I don't really know.
And he's a Bama fan.
So what's your third takeaway?
My third takeaway is I'm very concerned that he's not going to make it.
Off the bat?
Yeah.
I mean, it's to your point, Griff. He definitely needs to show a little more enthusiasm. Yes, I didn't see enough juice out of him in that video.
It's not about the energy. It's more so, how do I phrase this? I want to be proven wrong here. I hope to be proven wrong here. I want people to succeed. I root for people. I think that along the way, I have helped a lot of people, whether it be here or not here, figure out this sports thing. Like, I don't know. I think I've been a great influence for a lot of people. I just think you have to have a certain level of intelligence to survive here. And
Yeah.
if you're going to have blood on your face and you're from an online college, I don't know. We'll see. And he works as in a warehouse. I don't know.
All right.
We'll see.
See if he breaks a curse. It's now it's just
So
a waiting
Bagdonas,
game.
you want him or who wants him?
I can take him on. He seems, I believe in him. Like you said, I believe in everyone. So I'd be happy to.
Well, it would be a good way to salvage your pick. I was actually going to give him the Chickster or Jackson because they don't have anyone.
Well, that's my thing. Has he been able to talk to Chickster and go through SEO yet?
Well, he didn't show up for the training, so no.
Oh, well, then that's not good.
No. But do you want him or do you want me to give him to somebody else? That's basically the question.
I may pass for now, but
Okay.
I can help. I can help in emergency situations if it ever
How
comes to
about
that.
I don't even know. Chickster, does Chickster want him? Do you think Chickster is a good mentor?
I think that might be the best thing for him because you kind of you learn very quickly with Chickster. He's not gonna pull any punches if you're not like you, Trey. If you're not doing a good job, you're gonna know about it pretty quick. From
You think I don't tell people if they're doing a good job or not?
No, if they're doing a bad job, believe me, Trey. Like you just said, Lamar Jackson fans doesn't fly very very much around here.
Yeah. So we'll see. So we're giving him the Chickster.
Yeah.
Okay. Any other takeaways that we need to go over? Anything else we want to talk about?
I have a question. Was Jackson D'Angelo a Ravens fan?
Yes, he was actually.
God,
he was a big Lamar guy.
I think I remember his video. I was thinking if what's it called? The guy who thought McGregor broke his foot on purpose was a Ravens fan or a Lamar fan.
Why would you?
He may have been, but I'm not.
That's a horrible take.
Slack Grif, before you were here, that the night on Slack was just unbelievable when that guy said that Conor McGregor broke his foot on purpose. I don't think I've seen a crazier night on the Vendetta Slack than that.
Was he just getting like absolute heat?
He just Garrett was heating him up, and I forget who else just absolutely light him up. Everybody. Yeah, it was a free for all.
All right, I think we're good. We have anything else to go over?
I'm all square.
Okay.
I'm good.
But
you gonna edit this?
I can edit it, or you want to, Grif?
Nah,
I'm gonna
let Grif be a posting machine.
All right, everyone. We hope you found this entertaining. This will be up on YouTube soon. We'll see you next time.